Welcome to episode 228 of Hike with Mangyan. Today, I'm taking on the Gambrill Yellow Trail, where the rocks are ancient, the ridge is dramatic, and the trail somehow manages to be uphill in both directions. Let's get moving before I trip over something older than the dinosaurs. The park and the trail system that comes with it is named after James H. Gambrill, Jr., a Maryland conservation advocate who basically said, "Let's save this mountain so future generations can enjoy a good uphill workout." Gambrill State Park was developed during the Great Depression, when the country decided that building beautiful outdoor spaces was a great way to lift spirits and give people somewhere scenic to catch their breath. The Civilian Conservation Corps built many of the park's iconic stone structures, including the tea room and the overlooks, proving that you can create timeless architecture even without moisture-wicking shirts or ergonomic hiking boots. The Yellow Trail follows the natural ridgeline of Catoctin Mountain, a route once used by indigenous peoples and early settlers, long before all trails labeled it as moderate. The scenic overlooks were intentionally placed to provide sweeping views of the Frederick and Middletown valleys, which was the 1930s version of checking the traffic situation from above. The tea room, built in the 1930s, originally served as a rustic community gathering space, basically the mountain's original event venue, minus the drone photography and Pinterest boards. Gambrill became one of Maryland's first mountain parks when it was established in 1934, making it older than most hikers' favorite trail snacks. The Yellow Trail's rocky terrain comes from ancient volcanic rock more than 500 million years old, which might explain why my ankles feel about the same age by the end of the hike. The mountain laurel blooms along the trail each spring, just as they did when the early naturalists documented them in the 19th century, proof that some things never go out of style. The high knob near the trail system once served as a fire lookout point before satellites took over the job, giving rangers a panoramic view of potential trouble. Civilian Conservation Corps camps once operated near the trail network, housing workers who built parks, trails, roads, and stone structures, the original version of camping without Wi-Fi. The Yellow Trail earned a reputation as a technical ride among mountain bikers in the 1980s and 1990s, which is biker speak for, you might fall, but you'll definitely brag about it later. The park's color-coded trail system dates back to early 20th century planning, designed to help hikers navigate the mountain long before GPS made it harder to pretend you're lost. From the ridgeline, hikers can see valleys once used for canals, early rail lines, and Civil War troop movements, reminding us that people have been crossing this mountain for centuries and probably complaining about the hills the whole time. And that's the Gambrill Yellow Trail. Rocky, scenic, and just smug enough to remind me that my ankles are not 500 million years old, even if they feel like it. If you enjoyed the views or my ongoing negotiations with gravity, hit like and subscribe. Stay steady, stay smiling, and I'll see you on the next trail. Bye!